No boop.
Beep.
Very boop.
Beep.
All of the boops.
Beep.
Bam. Bam, bam.
Yep.
Oh, yay. Ad break.
Yay. Yeah. I fucking forgot to turn this off. Oh, he is so going to get it on the first day.
I can't even hear you, to be fair. Or did
He
he?
said, what? He said, what?
Oh, he did hear you. Never mind.
Yeah, because the ad break hasn't gone up yet. At least I waited till the end of this intro. No, so I forgot to unmute my, or to mute my Discord stream, so it was just like blaring in my ear.
Oh, wait, did we tell Shiekon?
I mean, if you want to, go for it.
Whose fault is that, he says.
You're still gonna get it.
I'm gonna wait till the break's over.
Yeah, you did. You redeemed a thing.
I did do shit. You still haven't pulled the most secretest rare one yet. Nobody has done it.
Oh, for Code Lyoko?
Yeah, nobody has pulled it yet.
Alright, let's give it a let's have a bit of a gamble!
How the fuck did you do it?!
I can barely. She went cut out so fucking bad over Discord, guys. Oh my god. I feel very.
Did you pull it?
I feel very accomplished now.
Somji! Somji!
Let's see if he pulls me. No.
But also, yeah.
I mean, also yes. I was just like, oh no, let's see what happens, and then this fuck.
And then you fucking pull it. So fucking how?
There you are, Ilya.
Okay, hold on. I need some of this tea. Damn, it's better! Remember
The tea is bitter.
Yeah, it's like it's unsweetened green tea. Cause I don't have any oolong.
Oh.
That's the only thing I had left, so I'm like, oh fuck.
I still got my Yoshimizu.
Yeah, of course you did. Anyway, it's been over 4 years since I last set foot in Edo. Hearing the bustle of people passing by in a familiar dialect was a comfort in the chaos of my return. However, I had no time to indulge in nostalgia. Something else entirely had me preoccupied. Yeah, someone who's fucking bedridden at the moment.
Fucking idiot.
Yourself?
I know what I said.
I softly opened the sliding door, careful so as to not wake Okita-san up, and peeked inside to check on him. We were staying in a safe house that Matsumoto-sensei had arranged for us. For now, this was to be our temporary home. He was still bedridden from his injuries. Moving about was difficult for him still. He would wince anytime he tried. Back in Kyo, Okita-san risked his life by taking a bullet for me. I don't think it was one, but okay, and thank you, Fade. Drink more of my bitter tea.
Just 2 more days.
Oh, and then chaos shall and
I can't think of the word. What
Chaos shall ensue.
There we go. That's the word I am looking for.
Chaos shall ensue.
If he hadn't been a Fury, he would have died then and there. It was nothing short of a miracle that he was still alive. I was beyond relief that he had lived, but there was something that still bothered me. I looked at him, watching his face twist in pain.
Discord did not like me doing that.
No, it really didn't. Gently, I wiped sweat from his forehead. It hurt to see him in so much pain, but all I could do was wait and pray. Something wasn't right. Although a bullet wound was nothing to scoff at. Okita-san was a Fury. A wound of this severity should have healed a long time ago. Both Sanan-san and Hiska-kun seemed confused by this as well.
hand.
Hand.
I held his trembling hand in mine, clasping it tightly. Sometime later, his eyes slowly fluttered open.
Oh.
He blinked sleepily and his gaze drifted over to meet mine. Finally, a gleam returned to them as he fully woke up. Suddenly, I felt self-conscious and my palms became a little clammy as I looked away.
How are you feeling, Okita-san?
I tried to keep my voice neutral.
Tried.
Tried.
Better than yesterday, I think.
Are you sure? You weren't just saying that?
What? You don't trust me? Wasn't your dad a doctor? Can't you see for yourself if I'm fine or not?
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't believe you or anything, Okita-san.
Drink.
Oh, goody. Prepare for that noise when I drink this bitter tea. He had a point.
You should have been a cool. You should have been a cool gamer like me and get the good water.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ. If
I had a
only you
point.
could send me some. Like, I do like that flavor. And then
She likes the Ochimizu flavor.
I was gonna say, and then I'd have Ochimizu. But I don't have Ochimizu. Shit, I should probably have Ochimizu.
You can't spare $35?
No! Plus shipping?
It's free shipping in the US, I thought.
Is it?
And if you find somebody that actually is sponsored by it and use their code for it, you could get like 10% off.
I can think of one person that I listen to their videos daily.
Uh-huh, who might that be?
Oz.
Ah.
Oh, I finally got this thing on my blanket. Yay! It was poking me.
Hey.
Ugh. He had a point. Compared to last night, Okita-san seemed to be improving. He even sounded a good deal more alert than before. I could appreciate this much at least.
Has the sun set yet?
It has. Do you want to get up?
Yeah. If I just sit in bed all day, I'm never gonna get better.
I helped steady him as he sat up, conscious of his wounds. He winced as one of them twinged, and then he turned to look at me.
Hey, Chizuru-chan. Got a question for you.
Sure, what is it?
Why is it that you're always here when I wake up?
Soji, what is this question?
Oh, he knows exactly what he's doing.
Uh,
He's trying to fluster her up a bit more because it's funny.
Cause Soji likes Chizuru. I had expected him to ask about how Kondo-san was doing, or about how any of the other Shinsengumi members were. However, his question blindsided me, and I found myself on the spot without anything to say.
See?
However, Okita-san seemed to enjoy my reaction, and he stared into my eyes.
Your special eyes. Oh, don't just sit there. Answer me. Why?
well,
I don't fucking remember.
It says that is it a bad thing? So I guess it would be, am I a bother?
I can double check. Want me to double check?
I mean, sure if you want,
Where is...
but I'm pretty confident that it's am I a bother?
I think you're right, but let me... Where's the backup?
Because it wouldn't make sense if it's it's my duty to watch over you. Is it a bad thing?
Yeah, I guess so. But hold on. Don't play that. I did not tell you to play the audio. Yep. As soon as it ends too. I found the answer.
Yes.
Am I a bother?
am I a bother? Butterfly.
Yep, there it is. That's not really what I was saying. Were you that worried about me?
Well, of course. I mean, you were injured because of me.
Okita-san pursed his lips, looking off to the side in a fit of feigned indifference.
Because I stuck my neck out for you, huh? So that's the only reason that I get to have you around to look after me?
Soji.
What?
I couldn't tell if I was imagining things. Was he actually disappointed by my answer? Yes.
Is it because that's the only reason why you're sticking around?
However, I didn't have the time to think of a response.
Well, guess that's fine then. He's pouting again. I just thought that you might not be getting enough sleep because you're too busy taking care of me.
He does care.
No,
He's
I
just-
don't.
He's just being grumpy about it.
No, I don't care.
Well, that's not true. I'm resting well.
You're westing well, is
Shut
that
up.
right?
Shut
Oh, really?
Of course, I mean...
I was thinking of a convincing explanation when
Kaboom!
it's a Susumu, I'm pretty sure.
Sesame.
Sesame.
Ugh. She's lying.
Sesame.
Hi, my name is Yamazaki Susumu. She's been too busy taking care of for you to sleep. Could you please tell her to get some rest? Ah, you heard him, Chichiro-chan. Go get some rest.
She's being pushed by two forces on different sides. The cat and the dog are getting along. This is not good. This is not good.
Wait. So then in that power
She
dynamic,
knows!
So who's the mouse in this whole particular dynamic?
Oh, Jane, wonder who.
It can't be the one that has a very shitty English voice actor.
Oh my god, we can do that one scene if we get people to voice the Ronin.
Ooh,
Anyway,
yes.
that edit. Okita-san and Yamazaki-san had never gotten along. Which is the truth.
I can't believe you both gang up on me like this.
Well, this is all your fault, and you know it. You're the one stuck to me all day, all night, because you can't stop thinking about me.
What? Can't stop thinking about you.
And that reaction says it all. Oh, come on, stop fussing and go back to your room. It's too late for kids like you to be up and about anyway.
Soji, she's like 20. Soji, please learn to count.
1, 2, 4.
Oh god!
I'll keep an eye on Okita. I'll keep an eye on
Son.
Okita. Does he? Yeah, okay. I'll keep an eye on Okita-san. I want you to get some sleep, alright?
Of course, I was worried about how Okita-san was doing, but I didn't know that my behavior had become a cause for concern for them too. I mean, if Yamazaki-san were the one actually suggesting that I take a break, you better take a fucking break.
Because he knows like 10 different ways to kill you with just a ballpoint pen.
They don't even... Anyway, hi, Unat.
Hi.
Hello.
Worry.
We. think I will rest a little bit then. Please call for me if anything happens.
I was almost 2 steps out the door when I got the sense something was off.
Uh-oh.
It's Soji.
Is it round 1?
Up. He collapsed! Soji's out. Okita-san collapsed. What the fuck do you mean you blew up an ocean, Fade?
He did it. He did the one thing that Mr. Torg wanted to do.
Blow up the ocean?
Yeah. He gave the Vault Dwellers a quest to go blow up the ocean in Tiny Tina's DLC.
Oh, I don't fucking remember that.
Sure as hell, dude, because then Lilith afterwards just like, Tina, he's ruined the game. You need him to stop. All right, fine. Mr. Turg, you're banished to the stocks. The stocks? Awesome!
Anyway,
Okita-san!
I immediately
Don't
bolted
think
to
this
him.
will hurt.
Good. I immediately bolted to him, lowering myself to the ground to try and lift him up, but he moaned unintelligibly, and his breathing was labored.
Yamazaki-san, Okita-san's...
Yukimura, stay with him. Yukimura, stay with him. I'll go get Matsumoto-sensei.
Alright.
No sooner had I nodded than Yamazaki-san dashed out of the room.
Yunat says give him a number between 1 and 20.
17.
Cheese.
I said
I
17.
picked cheese.
I said 17. Anyway.
Hang in there, Okita-san. The doctor will be here soon.
All I could do was tuck him under the covers and wait silently as he kept on breathing laboriously.
Don't you mean the sensei will be here soon?
There is an actual word, but I can't fucking remember the actual word.
Doctor.
Let's just go with sensei.
Yeah, doctor. How's Okita-san doing? Well, his wounds haven't reopened at least. Don't worry. He got up, didn't he? That boy still doesn't have the energy for it. That's why he collapsed.
Oh, really? What a relief.
Yeah, okay, Yunat got attacked by a pride of lions.
Oh! My number is chaos. Even if he was alright, I still regretted allowing Okita-san to even think about exerting himself.
I wonder what 18 would have done.
Only you now can tell us. If only I had realized he was fatigued. As I tossed these thoughts about in my mind, Yamazaki-san's brows furrowed.
Matsumoto-sensei, can you think of a reason why Okita-san's wounds haven't healed yet? He's a fury now. Even if he were to suffer a wound from a bullet, the entry wound should have sealed itself up by now. I mean, unless, of course, it was a silver bullet. I have my suspicions, but I'm going to warn you. It's all just speculation. Oh, please, dear doctor, inform us! Anything helps. Please tell us what you think.
Matsumoto-sensei looked at the two of us, and he silently nodded before speaking.
As I'm sure both of you know, Shiny Pyro collected... Oh! Oh! I see what you were doing!
I already figured that out. How are you just figuring that out?
Anyways, I'm sure, as both of you know, attempting to injure a fury with ordinary weapons is a difficult task.
Right.
Bullet wounds were very small. As long as they weren't shot in the heart, it shouldn't have affected him as much as it had.
No, unfortunately, this is not Dragons, Riders of Berk. However, the fact that Okita-san is still in this condition leads me to believe that the bullet used to wound him was no ordinary bullet.
The
A light
bullet?
fury, also no.
What the
A bullet? The bullet?
Yes. I heard the bullet they extracted from him was made of silver.
Silver.
No!
Oh my god.
Silver. Why would they use such a valuable metal?
That confirms it then. It appears the Furies do have a weakness.
So, what does that mean for Okita-san?
Well,
Smoto-sensei turned to face the door of Okita-san's room.
luckily, it does not seem to be life-threatening. All we could do is rely on his body's natural vitality. All we can do it? No.
It.
What?
I want to help him, trust me. However, there's only so much I could do for him. He isn't human anymore. However, Kodo might know of a way to heal his wounds. Yeah, good luck with that.
Right.
Of course. My father had been doing Fury research.
What's the matter, Yukimura? Ryujin Potato?
What?
Ryujin Potato?
Why?
Again, why?
Maybe... There may be some information about the Furies in the house where I grew up. Originally, my father was conducting his Fury research here under Shogunate orders.
Your house is located direct in the outskirts of Edo, if I recall correctly.
There might be something useful there. Alright, I'll head over tomorrow.
You're not going alone.
I turned to look at Yamazaki-san. I was still under the Shinsenkumi's careful watch, but this had to do with Okita-san's health. Neither Yamazaki-san nor Hichikata-san could possibly reject my initiative to help him, could they? Yamazaki-san seemed to contemplate the situation for a moment.
Understood. Understood. Then I'll be going with you.
You not seen the walls?
He's at the goddamn walls!
Are you sure that's alright?
I was ordered to guard Okita-san and you. The command was very clear.
But then who is going to watch after Okita-san?
You can't be too careful. Take Yamazaki-kun with you. I'll stay here with Okita. No, I somehow clipped into a wall. Oh no!
Congratulations, get proof.
I mean, I had proof that I glitched through the geometry in Super Mario World, so... Pokemon ZA, 10 out of 10.
Yes.
I'll stay here with Okita-san until you come back.
Alright, please take care of Okita-san. We'll be as thorough as possible and we'll return here as soon as we find something.
Alright, it's settled. For now, let's rest. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
Understood.
Whoosh.
Whoosh! Yamazaki-san and I left the following morning and soon arrived at me home? At my home on the outskirts of Edo. God, we soon found another typo.
This is your house?
I hadn't seen it in years, but I didn't have time for nostalgia. We had to focus on finding a way to help Okita-san recover. in we go. The first thing we came in contact with was the stale, dust-filled air.
I'm surprised that there's still stuff inside. People surely would have picked through it by now, right?
I don't know. The floor was covered in a layer of dust so thick it reminded me of a fresh blanket of snow. Jesus Christ.
Doesn't look like this place has had visitors lately. It's just damn.
I felt disappointment well up within me. My father hadn't come back here after all. If he wasn't here, then where could he be?
Yukimura, do you have any idea where your father's Fury research notes could be?
I think they might be around here somewhere.
Alright, then let's split up and start searching.
We spent the better part of several hours looking through every document and paper we could get our hands on. Eventually, it seemed as though Yamazaki-san came across something and he exclaimed in horror.
What? The source of a Fury's power comes from... What you do it for a Scooby snack?
What?
What's the Scooby snack made of?
Do what for a Scooby snack? Hold on. That's the first question.
What? The source of a Fury's power comes from...
A sudden sense of dread sent chills running down my arms.
Yamazaki-san, what did you find?
The Ochimizu revitalizes the body. It gives one the strength equal to that of a beast and immense healing power. However, the price to pay is one's life itself. The more one uses their fury power, the more their life will slowly chip away. Which means...
The paper I was holding slipped out of my hands and tumbled to the floor. The more one used their fury powers, the more the lifespan was cut short. Death and ads!
Yes, indeed.
So then for Okita-san's life, it meant all the strength left my legs and my knees nearly buckled. I felt faint and dizzy.
Get a hold of yourself, Yukimura. This is no time to wallow in despair.
Yamazaki-san snapped. I flinched, but was able to steady myself thanks to him.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Drink!
Fuck. Ah, it's bitter. Straight up green tea, bitter.
I did that for chat, not for us.
Oh, okay. That wouldn't even count anyway.
Anyways. There are more to the notes in this pile over here. Let's split up and start combing through them. This should be the last of the documents related to the Furies.
Right.
Scanning through page after page of my father's Fury research told us far more than we could have anticipated. Those who drank the Ochimizu to become Furies were imbued with beast-like strength. But in turn, this took a toll on the human body beyond what a normal human could withstand.
English is easy.
Sure is, buddy! The amount of stress imposed by the serum made the body go mad for blood, what we called bloodlust.
when bloodlust erupts, eventually the poisonous Ochimuzu will begin to erode one's body from the inside? Retaining one's sanity is impossible without feasting on blood. But even so, one will eventually go mad and die.
All of the information we had gathered presented an even harsher reality than we expected. But there was
Radioactive shrimp from Walmart.
Oh
No!
god, no! No, don't! It's a curse! Don't go near it. Don't eat it. Don't touch it.
Fine, I'll go to Target and get mine.
The fuck? But there was one
Oh,
silver
no,
lining.
wait. No, I'm sorry. It's Hy-Vee because it's located right next to Target. Never mind. UNAT, no!
No, don't eat the radioactive shrimp from Walmart!
Hmm.
There was
one silver lining.
Yeah, one particular silver lining, which is
This looks to be a set of instructions to create a medicine that will suppress the bloodlust. If this works and we can suppress the bloodlust, it should be enough to help Okita-san.
Well, is it even possible for us to make?
Reading through the list now, there are some ingredients we will have to prepare, but can you help me with this, Yamazaki-san?
Tell me what to do.
wait, what contaminated beef from Target?
Eat the contaminated beef from Target? What?
Has there been contaminated beef from Target that I have zero clue about? I know about contaminated tomato sauce. But contaminated beef from Target? Oh, okay.
No, that's just a... Okay.
Okay.
There's a small part of me now that wants to start tomorrow.
Together, Yamazaki-san and I followed my father's recipe exactly how it was written on the note. Somehow we managed to make the medicine. Unfortunately, we hadn't learned anything about how we might heal Okita-san's wounds. By the time we finished and exited the house, the sun had started to set. I was distracted by the dancing dino. Alright, where's this tea? Straight aftertaste. It's the goddamn aftertaste. The sun has started to set. I have to get closer to the mic now.
That took quite a while, didn't it?
We should head back before it gets dark. Let's hurry.
Stop sending the dancing dinos! They're a distraction!
Yamazaki-san beckoned me to come forward, and just as we were about to be on our way, a shadow came rushing at us from the side.
Yeah.
Yamazaki-san let out a strangled yell as he was knocked to the ground.
Yamazaki-san!
I ran towards him frantically.
That did not pick up on Discord.
Oh, goody. Of course it didn't, because Shizuru's voice is so high. I stopped dead in my tracks for someone was near. Remember when I said I was getting close to the mic?
Oh, yes, the brat.
I couldn't exactly make out the specter because of the sunset's glare, but it was someone whose face was unforgettable.
What are you doing here, Kaoru?
I came to visit my darling little sister, of course.
Yeah, I don't think this is a pleasure visit.
I clasped my hand around the kodachi at my hip, glaring back at Kaoru, my twin brother, whose face was identical to my own. What's the matter? to glare at me like that. I mean, I could have killed him. I did you a favor by only knocking him out, you know. Oh, by the way, how is Okita-san doing? Has he keeled over yet?
Temu Sasuke.
Eh? Stop it!
Kaoru's provocation caused me to raise my voice, but he was unperturbed. Oh, I'm only kidding. Calm down. You don't have to get all worked up. After all, he's a fury. He wouldn't die that easily. Although, considering how much pain he's in, I'll bet he wishes he was dead.
Kaoru!
The angrier I got, the wider his grin stretched. I knew he was doing it on purpose, but I just couldn't stay calm. I'm starting to wonder how long Okita-san will be able to hold on to his sanity. Soon he'll be out there, murdering people on the streets, seeking to quench his thirst for blood.
No! I
Yes,
won't let-
Okito. Okito will wake up 5:30, chopping from sunrise to sunset.
Jesus Christ.
I won't let that happen to Okita-san.
Good old Butcher Pete.
Oh my God damn it. As long as we had the medicine the Yamazaki-san and I toiled over, we could suppress the bloodlust. Okita-san wouldn't turn into a monster. I can guess why the both of you are here. You came here to rummage through Kodo's notes and suppressing the bloodlust, weren't you? I have some bad news for you, though. The medicine only works temporarily, and it won't help as the bloodlust gets worse. So it looks like you both just wasted your time. My blood ran cold. Of course I knew the medicine was only a temporary solution, but... I love that look on your face. I've been wanting to see it again so badly. You have feelings for Okita-san, don't you? That's why you're going through all this trouble, right? So he'll get better? As Kaoru rattled off these condescending questions, he still kept the cruel expression on his face. You want me to tell you how you can really save him? My eyes widened. This was probably another trick. He was probably just amusing himself by deceiving me, but I couldn't help but wait for him to continue. Kaoru luckily wasted no time in speaking up. You just have to give him some Oni blood. It holds within it powers that aren't present in human blood, and it heals anything you can think of. Haven't you ever noticed how similar the Furies are to Oni? If you gave your pure Oni blood to one of those things, then it may purge the Ochimizu from his body. You might be able to save him. Especially for you. And only from the east.
Wait!
I tried to stop him, but he had already disappeared like a shadow into the last rays of the sunset. If what he said were true, then allowing Okita-san to drink my blood might be able to help him counteract the Ochimizu in his veins.
Don't worry, Unat. He'll get his comeuppance. Also, bye, brat.
Bad brat.
However, knowing Kaoru, this was all a ploy to get my hopes up. What if, though, what he was saying was true?
There we go.
There he goes. Yamazaki-san regained consciousness. He groaned as he pulled himself to his feet.
Had done that twice before. It's just.
Really?
I have to get guttural now. Is that what it is, Discord?
This score's fucking weird.
Okay,
Are you alright?
there.
I ran to Yamazaki-san to see if he was alright.
I'm fine. Explain what happened?
Uh,
Doot, 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 doot. I see. So this Nagamo Karu told you all that?
Oh no, the names are back.
Nah, wow, that sounds like bullshit. Nah, give Okra Choro blood makes Okra a full demon. I'm calling it.
Okra.
I don't think UNAT was here for OG.
No. I'm pretty sure not.
Oh, this is gonna be
Oh,
fun.
this is gonna be fun. Also, Unat, do you have one for Yamazaki here? Because I forgot you gave them all food names.
I mean,
don't-
Chizuru is obviously cheese of some kind.
No, churro.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Okra churro blood, right?
Churro. Yuna, you need to post all of the names in the Discord, please. I don't want to lose
Yes,
them.
please. Let's return to Okita-san for now. Matsumoto Sensei is waiting for us.
mm.
There's that bird sound again.
Quack, quack, quack.
The sun had completely set, and we were covered by darkness as we rushed to return to Sendagaya. However, I couldn't quite shake what Kaoru had told me.
Sushi for Susumu?
I guess.
There's one that there's no argument against, and it's calling a certain somebody tofu. Matamota? No, they marshmallow.
Jesus Christ. That marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Once we finally arrived back at the hiding place, we relayed the events to Matsumoto Sensei.
I see. This information came from Nagamo Karu, did it?
Oh yeah, if what would you give Kaoru then? If Chizuru is churro, what is Kaoru? Since they're twins.
Another sweet Mexican dessert? Temu? No.
What do you think, Matsumoto-sensei? Do you think if I were to give him my blood that we could curb the effects of the Ochimizu?
It would be risky to take his word at face value, but it's his fault that Okita-san transformed into a fury in the first place. Yamazaki-kun brings up a good point. What Kaoru said is unheard of me.
Yes, but you also
Unheard of to me.
Yes, but you also don't know much about Oni. In this universe.
Listen here, you little shit. It's one thing to assume that drinking your blood won't have any effect at all, and it's another entirely that it should be proved to worsen his condition. So then what? We just stand around and do nothing?
We have medicine.
At least for now, he should have some medicine. Else, this should be enough to last us for a while.
What about Okita-san?
I know that you're worried. Things are going to be tough for him. Now, not only does he have tuberculosis, but since he's become a fury, it means his body will have to have even more to try and overcome as his life force depletes. What a predicament. I would love to stay here and help you out, but Unfortunately, I must take my leave soon.
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you for your time.
Drink.
Goody. Ugh.
Why did you pick up that particular tea anyway?
Because they didn't want water. And also, it was tea my dad was supposed to drink, but he never ended up drinking it, so he gave it to me.
That bastard.
Also, it has occurred to me, we can also dub Reime scenes.
Ooh.
Because we have an Ibuki.
Yeah.
But obviously we have to ask, do you guys want to dub a scene or something?
I mean, that's up to everybody else. I would be up for it.
You just want to be Soji and Hesuke.
Yeah. It was my pleasure. Please, be sure to tell Okita-san not to exert himself. The same goes for you, too. I'm sure you're tired as well, and you need to make sure you rest.
Thank you. I will. Fuck.
Another!
Okay, come here.
Hey, be glad that you didn't, go through this kind of tea during Seven Scarlet.
Oh god! If it was any tea, it was probably oolong.
Not strawberry. Why would you do this to us?
What? Oh god.
Ichiko.
Oh. It's not even Ichigo, it's Ichiko!
I know, I said not strawberry.
Ah. I get it now. I get it. Fucking god, Jesus Christ.
I'll walk you out. There's some things I need to discuss with you.
Matsumoto-sensei bowed politely and Yamazaki-san escorted him to the entrance. He told me I needed to make sure I rest, but honestly I wasn't sure if I'd be able to sleep. How was Okita-san doing? In Father's notes, it said that a Fury's power was directly tied to the length of their lifespan. If that were true, then he was consuming his own life just to heal himself from flesh wounds. I decided to check in on him for just a moment. I was careful to avoid making any noise as I quietly slid his door open.
What's that?
Really?
Yeah, I bet he fucking would.
Okita-san wasn't sleeping in his futon. In fact, he was nowhere to be seen. Oh no! Code Red! A Soji is wild and on the loose! Where could he possibly have gone? Just as I scanned the room...
Welcome back, Chizuru-chan.
The voice came from next to the door. You motherfucker.
Hey.
Don't hate me!
Okita-san, what are you doing?
Oh, sleeping all day is such a drag.
Okita-san answered casually, as usual.
Why wouldn't I?
Okita-san? Did you happen to hear any of the conversation we had in the hallway?
Well, you were talking about me behind my back, so I got curious. Wouldn't you?
Okita-san's attitude was the same as always.
He's fine.
It's fine, yeah, about that. Instead, I was the one getting flustered.
Hey, Vegeta, you doing okay? Fuck you! Yeah, he's fine. You know, if I hadn't drank the Ochimizu, I probably would have died that day. So, if the choice was dying in bed, hacking my lungs out, and taking a chance of being able to wield my sword again, If you're asking me, it seems like the answer's obvious.
His case was peaceful, as if he'd long since come to terms with it all. Such certainty felt so unfamiliar to me.
Kind of funny to think about it, though, isn't it? Gensan, who never really got sick ever, died in Battle of Toba Fushimi.
Gen!
Then here I am with tuberculosis. I even drank the Ochimizu, and I'm still kicking. That's not okra.
What do you mean that's not okra?
I feel like Yunat is saying that this guy is an imposter.
Ah.
Not sure if I have good luck or bad luck.
Okita-san.
My heart clenched. He knew perfectly well he was fated to wither away, and yet he was able to accept the unfairness of it all.
He said, I don't know. Yes!
Perhaps it was this side of him that had me so drawn to him.
Please don't give up. You're still alive, Okita-san.
He may be resigned to the fact that he would die sooner rather than later, but I, for one, didn't want him to die.
Of course. There's still so much I have left to do in this world. It's am impasta.
His complexion still seemed very ill, but even then Okita-san possessed within him a fiery vigor.
That's good to hear.
That one sentence from him made my shoulders sag in relief. Although we couldn't see into the future, he hadn't given up on living.
Yeah, none of you are psychic types.
Okita-san, please go back to bed. It's not good for you to be standing for too long.
Yeah, I know. You just love to nag, don't you?
Just as he began to whine,
Yeah!
hello, round one.
Yes, here it is.
Okita-san's face twisted in pain. He fell to his knees, gasping for breath.
Gasp, 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 gasp.
Motherfucker.
Okita-san!
I rushed to support his body and stop him from collapsing completely.
What's wrong? Is it your injuries?
No,
Okita-
I am getting possessed. I repeat, I am getting possessed. I am no longer Okita. I am evil Okita.
Oh my god.
Thank you, just a pancake for that bit.
Okita-san shook his head as he let out a pained groan. As I watched, his hair turned white and his eyes turned red.
Okita has become Xehanort.
No! His eyes are wrong.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I may not know Kingdom Hearts lore completely, but I know that's not the right eye color. He had expressed experiencing some minor pain from using the powers before, but I don't ever recall him becoming a fear outside of his own volition. Then it must mean...
It's fine. You'll pass soon enough.
Yes, Fade?
Sam's about to head to the cathedral.
Oh, shit!
Oh, she is playing Code Vein.
The cathedral! Tell me how it goes. I need to know. He was talking like he knew what was happening. As if he'd suffered this agony many times before.
Okita-san, are you...
Who owes her a pizza? Fury's bloodlust?
Shatter owes her a pizza for beating the boss first try. Which one? Oh wait, you said Citadel. Cathedral. Yeah, same thing, only different.
I want pizza.
Yeah, we just had some a couple days ago.
Bitch.
Are you craving blood?
No, maybe. I don't know.
His eyes grew wide.
You know what? No, I'm not.
All the boys are like, no, I'm not craving blood. Shush. His anger
She hasn't made it to the cathedral yet, okay.
Oh, okay. His anger now revealed the truth.
I'm not. I don't want it. I don't need blood. I don't want to go crazy.
God damn it, Solji. And yet there was already a mad luster in his gaze.
We're gonna have to put him in the dum-dum box next.
All of the boys go in the dum-dum box. Except Harada.
Except, yeah, I was about to say.
he goes in the dum-dum box for other reasons. Just not this reason. Both of us had seen Furies go insane from bloodlust many, many times.
But you're in so much pain.
If I go crazy, how am I supposed to help Kondo-san?
Okita-san was so fiercely desperate. I had no retorts. All he wanted was to help Kondo-san. If he lost himself in the bloodlust, he would be denied that one desire. So,
How long have you been doing this?
to be all alone, tormented by pain so great that even breathing was agony.
I'm fine. I can handle this. Well, you can't. I'm Kondo-san's disciple. I'm not so weak that I give it to something like this.
He seemed to think he could endure through sheer force of will. But
You don't look fine at all.
my voice broke and tears had begun to well up in my eyes. I wrapped my arms around Okita-san and held him tight. What was I going to do? Say it
Well-
with me now.
Give him blood. I'm not craving blood. Why do you have some?
If I remember
Are you
what
packing?
Powder said correctly.
Are you packing?
Ads. Did you say, are you packing?
Yeah. Ads.
Ads.
Yes.
The ads. Do we want to take a break away for the ads?
Up to you.
I mean, there is a CG coming up.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah,
finish this tea and then get a
And
drink.
then go get water.
Yeah. Oh god. Blanket, please get out of the way of my rolling chair. Don't get in the wheels.
Oh no.
Don't get in the wheels. This is a
I-
long-ass blanket.
I'm wearing fuzzy socks, my Grogu pants, and I got a Star Wars prequel and OG trilogy hoodie. Like, I am perfectly warm.
I'm not.
It's only, what, 30 degrees outside? It's fine.
I have shorts on, so. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Hello?
Oh, wow.
Hello?
Somebody remind
Well-
me to go sew the hole in my jacket's pocket.
Is it a very saint-like pocket?
What?
Holy.
God, I wish I had a pit to throw you into! Also, you deserve this. Sword it off!
I mean, Soji can't really say anything right now. He's in agonizing pain.
Fuck you. If I remember what code
I think you mean to. I think you mean to say.
Fuck you, Okta. Shit. Anyway, if I remember what Kaoru said correctly. By making Okita-san drink Oni blood, we may be able to undo some of the symptoms that came with drinking the Ochimizu. Matsumoto-sensei, on the other hand, had his doubts. But I didn't have the time to hesitate. I drew my Kodachi and set the edge against my own arm. There was a brief moment of pain, and then a line of blood welled up along the cut.
Tease in the chat? What the hell are you?
Please drink.
Drink. Indeed. Please drink.
Do we drink?
She's... Oh, wait a minute.
It's
yeah,
not.
okay, you're right.
You were distracted by the word drink.
Yes, I was, and I mean, it'd be fitting for me to drink something red anyway, so...
That's true. I thrust my arm out right in front of him. The cut had already closed, but the blood still sat on top of my skin. Well! Thank you, Yunat.
Yeah, there we go. Now we got our drink.
Yeah.
That... The close to churro? Karu Corenos?
Eh? Cuernos? The fuck?
Cuernos?
Yeah, I see. I have chat in front of me. Thank you.
I heard that my blood could counteract the poison in Ochimizu.
He's skeptical. He seemed intoxicated by the scent of blood. His eyes glazed over like those of a starving beast.
He looks like an addict looking at his former product like, I shouldn't, but I need to, but I don't, but I want to, but but yes.
I didn't know if what Kauder had told me was true, but... Carrot?
Kakarot? Temu is now Carrot, so yeah, I think we could call him Kakarot now.
No! No! So we have Churro and Carrot. Okay. You know what? I accept this, I guess. If I could quench his thirst even for a moment.
I just want to help you, so please.
He said nothing as he moved his face closer and closer to the blood shining on my arm. I could feel his breath brush across my skin. He slowly ran his tongue along the first fine line of blood. His touch was careful, gentle, as if to avoid hurting me.
Sorry.
I forgot. The first one doesn't get one for some fucking reason. A CG.
Oh, wait. You said insert saxophone sound here, huh? Close enough. I mean, I do have some kind of saxophone on here.
Somewhere.
I know what it is. I know what you're going for, Unit. It's Careless Whisper.
Yeah, we know. We damn know. My eyes widened. I never heard him sound so frail. I shook my head slightly.
There's nothing for you to apologize for.
But still, sorry.
Okita-san's expression was meek, as if he'd just gotten a scolding from Kombo-san. Although he was still pale, it looked as though the bloodlust had subsided. His hair and eyes returned to their normal color.
You really should rest now. That would be the best way for you to recover.
Got it. Sorry for everything.
I just told you that you have nothing to apologize for, didn't I?
Just fucking accept it and leave me alone. Well, and that cheesy to Chan.
Yeah, this is the opposite conversation we had a while ago with Soji, where he told us to stop fucking apologizing. I like this. Okita-san nodded obediently and crawled back under his covers.
Good night, Okita-san. Don't hesitate to call for me if you need anything.
I could see how much pain he was in, and it tore my heart to pieces. He clearly expressed that he didn't want to drink any blood, but At least his suffering had subsided, even just a little bit. I was left to ponder the possibility. Could we truly cure the curse of the Fury with my blood? For now, my only option was to watch over him as things progressed. Also, why did you not scream?
I don't know.
The next day, Okita-san seemed to be healing at a much more rapid pace. His improvement was so drastic.
Drastic.
I got
Hey,
it.
Buki, I got some Subway for you.
Holy shit, Subway!
Holy shit, Subway.
Holy shit, Subway. Was so drastic, I almost couldn't believe it. I don't know what Kauto's intentions were, but for now I was thankful for Okita-san's recovery. We should be entering ship next February. Oh, we're going to Kofu. I think.
That was a nice bath.
The warmth of the bath made the gentle chill of the cool night air all the better. There were so many things weighing on my mind. But as of recently, Okita-san's physical condition was beginning to improve. It would soon be completely healed. Of course, we still had to monitor him closely. Even so, just knowing he was improving was enough to raise my mood. I was walking down the hallway when...
Who might this be?
Soji? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I've had enough.
I jumped as a loud voice came from the direction of Okita-san's room.
It very well could
Oh,
have been
it's
him.
Susumu!
Oh.
The voice belongs to Yamazaki.
I have had it!
The voice belonged to Yamazaki-san? What on earth could have happened? Soji being a brat, I'm going to guess. Fearing the worst, I rushed over to the room.
Hey, Yamazaki, how many years has it been since you joined the Shinsengumi? I don't think even the new recruits would be stupid enough to yell at a captain. I stepped out of line. I fully understand that. However, since you are indeed a captain, you should know better than anyone to uphold those standards.
The tension in the room was palpable.
What do you say? You want me to act all high and mighty like Kijikata-san? Is that it? The least I could do to ask is that you refrain from neglecting Matsumoto Sensei's orders. I know my body better than anyone. My tuberculosis is gone, so there's no more reason for me to stay in bed. But what I'm saying is that how can you make that decision without the doctor's approval?
You too. Please calm down.
Oh, look, the mouse decided to step in. I am calm. It's Yamazaki who needs to calm down. I am only stating what needs to be said.
You both need to go into the dumb boy box. Please. Both of you, get in there. It's your timeout corner. The two of them were fighting like cats and dogs. Gee, I wonder why. It was no secret that Okita-san and Yamazaki-san just didn't get along with one another. This is what makes me think that Yamazaki is under Soji's squad. But I don't think it's true. But I just like to
Listen to me! No!
Jesus Christ.
What happened?
You wouldn't believe this. I leave him alone for 1 second, and what does he do? I see him outside training!
Soji.
What? Really?
Well, if I stayed in bed all day, then I'd get rusty.
Soji gets double time in the dumb boy box.
You never know when my troop will need me back out there, so I need to stay sharp. See, this is what I'm saying. Please, can you try talking some sense into him? So what do you think?
Water, apparently.
Okay.
Thanks, Fade.
Thank you, Fade. Yes, Unette, that's exactly what I was going with right there. I know it took me a hot minute.
Is it the first one? I don't know.
Whose route are we on?
Soji.
It's the first one. I understand where he's coming from.
Yay!
I understand where Okita-san is coming from.
Okita-san had been on bed rest ever since he'd been wounded in the Battle of Toba Fushimi. I understood how frustrating this was for him.
But still, it's even more reason for you to focus on resting until you're completely healed.
You make it sound so easy. I'm done sitting back and being useless like I was during Toba Fushimi. Besides, I don't even know if I can trust Yamazaki to tell me when the next battle is anyway.
Considering how loyal he is to Hijikata, yeah, he has a point.
Besides, I don't even know if I can trust Hijikata Jr. over here to tell me when the next battle is anyway.
God fucking damn it.
You know he would say that.
Oh.
I mean, that would result in a fight, sure, but he would say that. Are you implying that I would lie to you? I'm not implying it, I'm saying it. Especially if it's an order from Hijikata-san.
See?
Okita-san. Okita-san, Yamazaki-san is genuinely concerned about you.
I got a big shiny blue dog from hell. He got a shiny Kenny!
I Kenny!
No, he's not.
Soji triple time the dumb boy box.
No, he's not. He's just here to babysit me because Hijikata-san and Matsumoto-sensei told him to.
Okita-san.
What, am I wrong?
Okita-san was acting like a petulant child. Yes, he is! Dumb boy box, go!
Not really my style.
I stared at him for a moment, silent. All I could muster in the end was a deep sigh. A word is missing there.
Like a deep, aggravated sigh. Shizuru-chan? I thought you were on my side.
Oh my god, Soji.
Of course.
He's going into the forever box.
Of course I'm on your side, Okita-san. It's because I'm on your side that I don't want you to be reckless.
You sound just like he does.
If you were to push yourself too far before you'd fully heal, and it affected your sword technique, you'd regret it, wouldn't you?
Don't you use logic against me.
Okita-san turned away from me, falling silent. Oh my god. Eventually, he muttered,
Tell me one thing, will ya?
Huh?
Do you think the Shinsengumi still needs me?
So yeah, I'm gonna shake you by your goddamn shoulders.
Am I still useful to the Shinsengumi? To Kondo-san?
I could sense a slight hesitation in his voice.
Of course they still need you. Which is why it's so important for you to heal up as quickly as possible.
This seemed to be the right answer. Okita-san finally relaxed.
Butterfly.
Alright, I got it. Guess I'll do as you say. I just have to put all my energy into getting better so I could go all out in the next battle. I never ever want to be useless when I'm needed most.
Okita-san's emphasis on the word useless made me feel uneasy. This had been something I noticed, but why was Okita-san so obsessed with the idea of being useful to the Shinsengumi? Even if he were unable to fight again, I don't think Kondo-san or Hijikata-san would ever consider Okita-san useless.
In any case, Okita-san, you must focus solely on recovering from your injuries. If you don't, then I'll take the liberty of reporting today's incident to Kyokucho. Oh no, Fukucho.
As soon as he made his point, Yamazaki-san left the room without another word.
Yamazaki-san is so kind.
He's annoying. I mean, he's not a bad person, but I wouldn't go so far as to call him kind. No.
He's a good person. I know he's stationed here under Hijikata-san's orders, but even still, I think he truly does care for your well-being.
Well, he has no business worrying about me.
Don't be like that.
It seemed like Okita-san was still sulking a little bit.
Okita-san, it's getting pretty late. Why don't you turn in for the day?
What am I gonna turn into?
Oh my god.
What, already? Can't I just stay up a little longer?
You can't. Right now, your focus is on getting better.
Fine. You just never give up, do you? Okay, tell you what. I'll turn in on one condition.
Any guesses what Soji's one condition is?
Go to bed with me?
What condition?
Okita-san grinned mischievously as he peered directly into my eyes. I could tell that he was up to something as he walked one step at a time in my direction. What was going on?
He was gonna...
I would tell on. I was so taken aback by this behavior that my palms became sweaty and my heart skipped a beat.
Since you're here, wanna sleep together? Tall.
Yeah, that's why I kept my mouth shut.
What?
I mean, I kind of already said it. It's like, all right, I'll go turn in under one condition. You go to bed with me.
Chizuru size pillow.
What does me being here have anything to do with that? That's not funny! Fade.
You're so tense. Normally, you would have caught on.
Huh?
I hadn't the faintest idea what he was trying to get at, but Okita-san turned away in embarrassment.
What I'm getting at is I want to talk to you for a little bit longer.
Talk? With me?
You don't wanna?
Well, no, I didn't say that.
I was completely thrown off guard. I didn't anticipate Okita-san of all people to say such a thing. Girl!
Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms heavy. There's vomit in my sweater already. Mom spaghetti.
What the
I was waiting for somebody to say something like that.
really?
They'd also got a Code Vein 2 ad.
I don't know, that's what I was laughing at earlier.
Anyways.
The Okita-san with whom I had the Okita-san with whom I was familiar had only ever shown affection towards Kondo-san. So, naturally, it didn't ever occur to me that he'd care about what I had to say, let alone want to have a conversation with me.
Did you have a change of heart?
Is it weird for me to say that kind of thing?
It's nothing like that, it's just...
Okita-san sighed in frustration.
Look, how clearly do I have to spell this out for you?
If Ibuki is my dense son, does this mean Chizuru is my dense daughter?
Yes.
Oh good, I had 2 dense children.
Huh?
I'm lonely by myself. I want you here with me. Is that clear enough for you, dum-dum?
Bless you, Soji. Oh.
At last I realized what Okita-san was getting at. My dense daughter. It seemed like what Okita-san wanted to hear was...
I'll stay here with you until you fall asleep.
Don't force yourself. You don't want to be with me, right?
I'm sorry I made you feel that way. It's completely fine by me, so please don't worry about it.
Oh god, sounds like the cathedral.
Huh.
Okita-san exhaled and he finally seemed to relax. He smiled kindly and then began to run his fingers through my hair.
How'd you get this to be so silky smooth? That so? Guess I'll let you off this time.
On that note, she just came from a bath. Didn't she?
Yeah?
He playfully fiddled with my hair. It tickled a little and my heartbeat quickened.
It's kind of weird. Lately, I've started wanting to depend on you. It feels nice. Thanks, Chizuru-chan.
His peaceful voice had my heart in a vice grip, and with every word he spoke, my chest tightened. Okita-san snuggled deeper into the blanket, and eventually he dozed off, but for some reason I couldn't leave him. When Okita-san was irritated at himself for not being able to fight due to his health, his mind always jumped to worries about no longer serving as a sword or no longer being of use to Kondo-san. Those anxieties seemed to gnaw at him constantly. But now,
Okita-san.
he consumed the Ochimizu and became a fury, which meant he could once again fight in battle. However, behind his playful banter, there were times where he let his true emotions slip through the cracks. I was sure he must be feeling anxious about having become something no longer human.
I'll do everything I can for you.
As long as Okita-san found comfort in my presence, even just a little, I wanted to be there for him. His timid request helped me realize this. Okita-san's injuries finally recovered. Yamazaki-san came to visit carrying a wicker trunk.
So, this is what they wear out east, eh? West, eh? Cuts a little tight, don't you think?
Soji!
Oops.
Soji!
Yee.
Western Soji.
Well, I guess it makes it easier to swing a sword.
Fire
Alright.
exit!
She found the fire exit.
What the fuck? Good, fire exit. I don't think we need one right now, but thank you for spawning one.
This order's straight from Fukucho. The Sasho wore Western uniforms during Toba Fushimi. Are you trying to rub it in? Are you trying to rub it in? How would I know that when I was stuck at Osaka Castle the whole time?
I'd like to note, so was Yamazaki taking care of your ass, Soji.
Eh.
After Baker and Yamazaki-san, he suddenly turned towards me. Uh-oh.
What's wrong? Why are you spacing out? Do these clothes look that weird?
Huh?
How should I answer?
It's,
Something?
it's certainly something.
It's certainly something, Soji. I had an idea of the answer Okita-san was looking for, but even if I said what he wanted to hear, I'd likely just get teased in return. You're gonna get teased either way, girl.
Well, it's certainly something. I'm not used to seeing you like this, but they do look comfortable.
That wasn't my question. Are you being this dense on purpose?
It looked as though he wasn't going to let me even attempt a diplomatic response.
They suit you really well.
So why aren't you saying it directly to me? So why aren't you looking at me directly? Say it to my face.
Fuck. Well, I didn't mean anything by it.
I tried facing him directly, but for some reason my heart was thudding rapidly in my chest.
Dun, 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 dun.
My face felt hot all of a sudden, making it difficult for me to look him in the eye. I would understand it if it were the other way around, but why was I the only one blushing? Butterfly and a goddamn smirk!
So in other words, you fall in love with me all over again. Sojiro!
Sojiro!
What?
Its response was so out of left field that my heart almost stopped.
What do you mean? It's not like that at all.
So you don't love me? Do you even care about me whatsoever?
Oh my god. Gee, I wonder what Haruka's response would be.
She'd punch him.
She'd just be like, shut up.
So I'm right, eh?
I think maybe at this point, Haruka and Soji would be together. I tried to keep my composure, but my voice cracked. But to my quick denial, Okita-san responded.
You don't have to deny it that fast. I'm just messing with you.
Soji!
Well...
I froze. Okita-san looked a little hurt. He was... Soji. Dumb boy box, go. Perhaps I have been too cold to him. No, this is his fault for doing this shit.
Okita-san...
I tried to call his name to fix things, but he wouldn't even look at me. Dumb boy box. God damn it.
sorry if it being a little harsh.
Drink.
Yay. Hold on.
You look wonderful.
And then, after expressing my thoughts,
Gotcha, thanks. You should have seen your face just now.
Sojiro! He wore a face befitting a smug triumph. What? Is that right or is that wrong?
He wore a face befitting a smug triumph.
I can't believe him.
I know, I can't believe me either.
God damn it.
By the way, I noticed you cut your hair.
Okita-san instinctively patted the spot where his hair used to be in a bun, which seemed to sadden him. Aww.
Now he's pouting again. Yeah, it was the same style as Kondo-san's. Guess it's the thought that counts.
Okita-san looked quite handsome in his fresh new haircut and his form-fitting Western uniform. I was sure he wanted to make a strong impression, especially with Kondo-san, so he readied himself to re-enter the battlefield with his old comrades.
Yamazaki, when are we getting out of here? Now that I'm all good and healthy, I want to leave as soon as possible. We're fighting in Kofu next, right?
From what we had heard, the now former shogun had ordered the Shinsengumi to fortify Kofu Castle in anticipation of the Imperial Army's assault. Kondo-san believed this was the perfect opportunity for us to re-establish ourselves and gain merit.
That depends on what Matsumoto-sensei says after his final exam tomorrow. Another one? But Matsumoto-sensei has already looked over me a bunch of times. Look at me, I'm in the pink! Well, it's better safe than sorry. If it turns out that you have not fully healed from your injuries, then Fukucho has ordered me to ensure that you do not join us in battle. What's the deal? Are they saying that I get in the way if I win?
Soji.
God damn it, you yandere.
That is Soji.
Okita-san, that's not what he's saying.
But he's implying it, isn't he?
Oh my god, Soji. Soji, please, Soji.
Who else is gonna protect Kondo-san when things get critical?
I just think Hijikata-san is worried about your health.
What is there to worry about? My injuries, gone. Tuberculosis, gone.
Okita-san muttered irritably to himself.
Oh.
Eh.
What is there to worry about? My tuberculosis, gone. My injuries, gone. Besides, who's Hijikata-san to say anything? He let Kondo-san get shot. Next thing you know, he's dragging him off to the battlefield.
Holding her, Okita-san's eyes sent a chill down my spine. However, his words were rather immature. They almost seemed like a child pouting at being left out.
They are.
He is.
The Fukucho wouldn't move his troops based on personal feelings. I believe having Kondo Kyokucho to join them would be a necessary benefit to the Shinsengumi. calling him a necessary benefit means that it's okay to drag a person. No, calling him a necessary benefit means that it's okay to drag a person who can't even fight into a war zone?
Yamazuki-san called as Okita-san pushed back. Ever since Kondo-san was shot in the shoulder, he could no longer wield his sword as he once did. Gee, doesn't that sound familiar?
Why doesn't he drink the...
Why doesn't he drink the Ochibizu?
Kondo Kyokucho's job is to lead the frontline troops. He won't be joining the front lines. You don't know that. So, I bet what Hichikata-san's really thinking is that all he cares about our reputation, but he doesn't give a shit what happens to Kondo-san.
Soji, you know deep down that is not fucking true.
Okita-san!
I snapped at him reproachfully, but he didn't seem to hear me.
I'm going to protect Kondo-san.
There are those eyes.
I won't let Hichikata-san or anyone else use him.
When it came to Kondo-san, Okita-san got tunnel vision, intended to last shot at Hichikata-san in particular. This only showed how important both Kondo-san and Hichikata-san were to him. The next day, it was time for Okita-san's final appointment with Matsumoto-sensei, who nodded throughout the inspection.
Well, looks like you're all healed up from your wounds. I don't think there's anything for you to worry about. Said so, didn't I? Man, both she and Yamazaki are such warriors.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Okita-san. This means you can rejoin everyone and make Kondo-san proud again.
Yeah. You seem happier than I am. Does me getting better actually makes you happy?
Of course it does.
Especially because I knew just how distraught he'd been after the battle with Toba Fushimi. It thrilled me to see how happy he was now that he could hold his sword again.
Okita-san, do you really intend on joining them over in Kofu? Why do you ask? Don't tell me you're gonna say I shouldn't go. That's not what I'm saying, but see, yandere. Whatever you're gonna say, I don't want to hear it. No point in stopping me. I'm not gonna be left behind. Don't stop me now. I'm having. Let's see. Well, I thought so.
Matsumoto-sensei?
I was worried that there was something so wrong with Okita-san, so I spoke up to clarify with the doctor.
Do you plan on taking her with you? If you're going to leave her behind, I'll watch her. I'll watch over her.
Okita-san looked over to Enmi.
That's not even a question. You're coming. You're coming, right? Even if I told her to stay here, she'd probably find a way to come running after me.
Okita-san was so casual about it that I was shocked he said it outright.
What do you mean by that? Well, I guess Chizuru-chan can just stop worrying about me. She can't keep her eyes off me. She'll follow me wherever I go, even if people tell her not to.
Well,
Sojiro!
Looks like I'm right. Why are you blushing? It's the truth.
well, yes, but you don't have to go and tell the doctor about it.
Hey, look, you're turning all red. Are you catching a cold? If
God!
this keeps up, I don't think I'll be able to take her along with me.
Okita-san's eyes sparkled with mischief. God fucking damn it. He was definitely messing with me.
You're so mean, Okita-san.
Ah, you're finally catching on. I've always been like this.
Matsumoto-sensei watched us bicker in silence. Eventually, he interjected. Oh no.
So, Yukimura-kun, it appears you have some feeling for Okita-san. Is this true?
Matsumoto-sensei, don't take this the wrong way. We were just kidding around.
Oh, now you gotta break my heart, huh? No, we weren't. She was practically stuck to my bedside during the entirety of my recovery period.
Okita-san gleamed with pride at this fact, but the doctor's expression still seemed glum for some reason.
I see, so you do have feelings for Okita-san.
I could sense from both his expression and his silence that something was off with Matsumoto-sensei, but also, god fucking damn it, don't!
Matsumoto-sensei?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, I understand your health has improved. You still must be careful. Please make sure Okita does not strain himself too much.
I understand.
Doesn't anybody around here trust me?
No.
Tuberculosis returned to Okra. Shut the fuck up, Marshmallow. All I've done is nap for months on end, and I've been listening to the doctor the whole time. I'll be fine.
March 1868. And so we departed for Kofu Castle. Okita-san could only move about when the sun had set and the moon was gleaming in the sky. We swiftly moved through the darkness on the mountain pathway, hurrying to regroup with the Shinsengumi, but...
Late.
in the distance we could see smoke rising in contact with the roaring coming fire.
It appears as though the enemy has already retaken the castle. Hello, Mr. Yawn.
Yeah! Oh, it's not me for once.
Where's Kondo-san and Hichikata-san? Kondo Kyokucho's back at the main camp. It's halfway up those mountains. I received word that Hijikata Fukucho returned to Edo to request reinforcements. What? He returned to Edo?
Okita-san's widened. There's a word missing. Hello. Okita-san's eyes widened with shock and fury.
I mean, he is a fury, so his eyes are always fury. You're telling me he abandoned Kondo-san in a doomed battlefield and returned to Edo on his own? Kondo Kyokucho is the one who ordered him to leave. Nice excuse. Yeah, but Hijikata-san probably coerced him into saying that, right? That's how he gets shit done!
Okita-san, please calm down.
Don't tell me to be calm, I am calm!
What's the point in putting all the blame on Hijikata-san right now?
My words seemed to calm him down somewhat. He took a deep breath.
Kondo-san can't defend himself. If they send men after him, he won't stand a chance. Understood.
Kitsune and Yamazaki-san nodded at one another. Just then... What are you regrouping with exactly?
Hi, brat.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, things aren't looking great for you out here. I think it'd be wise of you to retreat with your tail tucked between your legs while you still can. Have voice.
Kodo, what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to watch the Shinsengumi flail around pathetically as they get beaten to hell and back. Since I couldn't find any of you out on the battlefield, I was starting to worry that I wouldn't see you at all. Looks like you made it in time for the show, though. You'll be able to witness the glorious execution of the Shinsengumi's idiot chief. Okita-san's murderous eyes burned with contempt. He stepped forward, placing one hand in front of me.
Yamazaki, you go on ahead. Make sure Kondo-san's safe. Understood.
The one time to get along. Yamazaki-san answered curtly before disappearing into the forest. It seemed as though Kaoru paid no mind to Yamazaki-san, his smirk still fixed on his face. Are you all healed up? You should know that any wound suffered from a silver bullet shouldn't heal, even with fury powers. You're pretty resilient for a fake.
Realer than you'll ever be, brat. How did you know that Furies are weak to silver bullets?
Why should I answer that?
Fine, whatever.
Okita-san flashed a sudden smirk before drawing his sword.
And he's going at it left-handed like his best friend.
Eh? That's his...
Saito.
Right, okay.
If you're not gonna talk, I guess I'll just have to beat it out of you before I gut you.
You're sure you can kill me? You're just a fake who's running out of time to live. This battlefield reeks of rancid blood. I wonder how long you can keep it together before you start craving the taste of it.
Shows how much you know. Ever since I first held my sword, I've been drenched in blood.
The words barely left Okita-san's mouth before he charged towards Kaoru. Within the span of one breath, I saw Okita-san's sword flash brilliantly with 3 calculated strokes, which is Soji's signature move. Kaoru, however, read the blade's path, dodging each strike.
Look, looks like you can run just as fast as your mouth does. How about this?
Okita-san's hair became a stark shade of white. He dug his heels into the ground and leapt towards Kaoru even faster than before. Kaoru struggled to keep up with Okita-san's flurry of attacks, narrowly avoiding each slash until... Okita-san landed a deep blow, sending a crimson flower of blood sprouting from Kaoru's flesh.
This is for Kondo-san. You've no chance, so don't even bother begging for mercy. For mercy. Ugh.
This is just a scratch. I watched the opening and Kaoru's flesh begin to heal. However...
You're an idiot. You think I'm just gonna sit and wait for these wounds to heal?
Kaoru shrieked horrifically as his blood splashed.
The score did not pick that up.
Yeah, it wasn't even a full screen either. What the fuck? Okita-san allowed Kaoru's blood to shower him as he swung repeatedly. Soji, that's a bad idea. I was witnessing something so disturbingly visceral that I almost had to cover my eyes. Kaoru laughter escaped their pain gas and labored breaths, but he never stopped. Oh god. You're better than I thought you'd be, Okita-san.
Just can't stay down, can ya? You're pretty chatty for someone who's about to die.
You think I'm going to die here? Are you serious? Kaoru seemed strangely self-confident, moving his cryptic gaze in my direction. My older sister is as sadistic as you are, Okita-san. Do you really think she's so imprudent that she could stand to watch her twin brother be murdered right before her eyes? It seemed Kaoru's words struck a nerve with Okita-san, who hesitated slightly. This created an opening ever so slight.
Okita-san, no!
I desperately screamed his name. Here's my chance. Kaoru took it, rushing for Okita-san.
Don't touch her!
As Okita-san screamed out, something just jammed into my mouth. I felt a thick, bitter liquid drip down my throat.
Oh, so maybe that tea was the OG Mizu because this is actually really good.
Gotta be honest, I actually have Ochimizu. Aha! I found some drink mix and it was red, so I have Ochimizu now too! It was crimson liquid encased in a glass vial. I choked on the liquid.
Oh no!
Motherfucker.
It's a crystal vial with the red liquid in it. Just fucking...
However, it was too late. The liquid slid all the way down.
Oh no!
Why? Why?
I'm trying to get your laugh ready.
That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me.
I heard Frenzy's malicious laughter. My stomach turned, my heart pulsed.
You bastard.
Okita-san put his sword up to stop Kaoru and lunged forward. However, Kauta tossed me aside and leapt high above the ground.
You son of a bitch! That was...
I figured you'd be lonely descending into the prairie all by yourself. So I gave you a little companion. Oh, funny. Shizuru, if it weren't for you being here, Okuta-san would have surely killed me. It must be tough to bring bad luck wherever you go. Especially to the person you love. I wiped the drops of serum around my mouth, glaring hatefully at Kauta, my blood brother. However, Kauta was indifferent to my anger, and he responded calmly. See, now you can enjoy being furious together. Have fun rotting in hell, you two.
You...
Oh, wait. Before I forget. Okuta-san, you drank the Ochimizu to cure your tuberculosis and wield your sword again. Is that right? Kauta began taunting Okuta-san. His smile warped sadistically. Seeming to be the bearer of bad news. But the Ochimizu can't heal your disease. If anything, it'll just use up whatever strength you had left to fight it off. All you can do is wait helplessly to die a miserable death, choking on your own blood.
Wait.
Nope.
Wait.
The sun swung out at Kauta, but Kauta vanished into thin air. Suddenly, I felt hot all over, and I was overcome with nausea. It was as if some unknown creature had taken root in my body and was now pulsing with life.
She's in the chat. Hang on.
Okuta-san wrapped his arms tightly around my shoulders. He was holding his breath, looking incredibly worried for me.
I'm fine.
Okay, it's cute whenever I say that, but don't you dare.
Jesus Christ. I tried mustering a smile, but my vision was losing its focus and Okuta-san's face became more and more blurry. Okuta-san forced his eyes shut, biting into his lower lip out of frustration. It almost seemed like it hurt him more than it hurt me.
I'm so sorry. I messed up. If I didn't kill him quickly and I let him get away. And look at where it got you.
No.
Okuta-san spoke through gritted teeth. His words were heavy with guilt.
It's not your fault, Okita-san. I let my guard down.
But Okuta-san only bit into his lip more deeply, shaking his head in frustration.
No. It's all my fault. I thought I could protect you no matter who I was facing. I was overconfident.
He looked down, muttering in a nearly inaudible tone to himself.
What did I even use a sword for? Especially when I can't even protect the people I care about when they need me most.
The remorse sat heavily on Okita-san's shoulders. It killed me to think that I was at fault for how much he was tearing himself apart inside.
How are you feeling?
Fine. Just a little forget about it. Let's hurry. We need to meet back up with Kondo-san.
Okazaki-san looked as if he wanted to respond, but instead he turned to stare up at the sky above.
Think we'll need to.
Uh-huh.
As soon as the battle's over, you don't hear any more gunshots, do you?
I gasped. Ugh.
La gasp.
Like gasp.
Gasps in Spanish.
Then that means Kondo-san.
I felt lightheaded as if my blood had left my body. We entrusted Yamazaki-san with keeping Kondo-san safe, but was he really able to protect him?
Let's head back to Edo. Don't worry about it. Kondo-san's not gonna die. I won't let him.
He seemed to be trying to convince himself.
In the end, I was useless this time too.
The chilly mountain wind lifted his words away, scattering them into the sky. This seems like a good place to stop.
Yeah.
I really did have the thought of just cliffhanging when we got to the Ochimizu part, but I wasn't gonna be that mean.
No.
No. I wouldn't be that mean. Let's see. So tomorrow there's art. Then Monday there's art. Lots of art. to
Doing
do.
more chibis?
Actually, I have to work on chapter art because I'm pretty kind of close to finishing the next chapter, so
Oh, okay.
I gotta do that first. And since Fade mentioned earlier about Sam getting to the cathedral in Code Vein,
Guess who we're rating?
Sam.
Yeah. And if it wasn't obvious, it's Code Vein.
Oh no, Sam, sorry, I saw where she was. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, all right.
So then, let's see. Yeah, you got the thing up. Please drink water.
Have a good day or night.
Try not to die because you didn't drink water. Let's go rating, everybody!
Sir, yes, sir!